Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. In the last episode, we got automatic electron to production, and in this episode, we are going to continue with automation with automatic crafters. Yep, now that we have a steady supply of brass machine materials, automatic crafters, or rather mechanical crafters, are right within our reach, and they have the ability to improve a lot of our machines and create some amazing new items that will improve a lot of our machines, and just factory improvement starts now. And as you can see, we have a few electron tubes, so I'm just going to bring over 4 stacks of this stuff. We're going to throw them into the hoppers that I've placed on our deployers and just go to absolute town on these. Oh yeah, I'm super excited. I don't know if that's enough to make a stack, but we'll try a stack. And hey, if you have a Q&A, a question you want answered by me, make sure to ask in the Discord. Today I've got no Q&As, so instead I'll just plug the Discord. We're almost at 300 people, so if you want to be in there before 300 people, I recommend it. It gives you access to Q&As, it gives you access to the server, it gives you access to a lot of fun. But yeah, send me those questions if you want, or suggest something else I could do at the beginning of each episode. And there we go. It looks like we had enough. Oh, it looks like we had enough for 2 stacks. All right, well, if we need another 8 brass machines, we know where to go. But from here, it is just as easy as making some plates, which I should have done. I should have done while the precision mechanisms were being made. I am so excited about getting auto crafting set up because it can actually immediately improve one of our machines, and then we get access to the crushing wheels, as some of you may or may not know. You know what, we are going to actually need to make more of these brass machines because the crushing wheels require a very large amount of the brass machines. I think we need like 7 brass machines just for the crushing wheels, and then this one brass machine will make our first few mechanical crafters. And immediately we are going to go over to this farm here, and that is actually going to be the first improvement. This farm only needed sand in the beginning. We can actually remove the requirement to use sand, making this farm truly infinite, forever and ever infinite, by just using a mechanical crafter. And it doesn't have to face this way, but you know what, actually I'm gonna have it face this way because let's think about cogs. Okay, you know what, fine, it will face this way. Can I place a crafter vertical like that? No. Okay, it has to be facing upwards. Yeah, there's not many ways that I can think to elegantly power this thing, actually. Does that work? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait. There we go. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, wait, but now this has nowhere to output. And I actually don't think that'll work for input. Okay, it does have to be 1 up. All right, there we go. Ugliness aside. Well, you know what? That's fine. It's not that bad. So this is actually going to make it so we don't need sand anymore. All we have to do is take the Certus quartz dust, and it would appreciate having a way to get inside of the crafter. So I guess we can't see it work up. What did I... Oh, you need a pure crystal. Oh, so that changes a lot. Oh, wait, so that changes a lot for this machine. Oh, we have to do a full machine refactor. Okay, testing time is happening. That's not what I meant to do. Testing time is happening because I know that you could use mechanical crafters to spit out their contents onto an inventory on top of them. Will this suck into this? Like, is that just... Oh my gosh, it is. Wait. Wait. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Do I have a crafting table around here? I do have a crafting table around here to make myself a little cog, because I think we are about to cut down the size of this machine by a massively significant amount. Like a massively significant amount. So we're going to power that. And that's it. I think that's it. Technically, this thing has to be this long because otherwise I don't think it counts as a proper belt system. But we don't need this entire structure anymore. The only thing we need to figure out is just how to make sure that this thing is powered nice and quick. But yeah, because we don't need to crush it anymore. All we have to do is give this seeds to start. It comes out as the pure crystal, gets tossed over. One crystal sent this way, one crystal sent this way. We will make sure it is sent into the automatic crafter like so. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, we also don't need this weighted ejector, because we could use a brass funnel here. Get out. Yeah, we could take the brass funnels here and just make it so that they'll only pull out when there's 2 items inside of this. So we don't need the weighted ejector, which is going to allow us to get rid of that gearbox and potentially put in a gearbox that's more suited to this situation. And we don't really have to even filter this thing as well. Oh, okay. I guess we do have to filter this thing. Oh no, there we go. Okay. That can come out on 2. And then this, I have bolts. There we go. Right. Those were spinning in opposite directions. My bad. Gosh, this machine just got so much smaller. I am living for this. Still trying to figure out this conundrum, though. Still trying to figure out that, because we want to make sure that it's spinning and spinning good. There it is. There it is. Got it. Just had to move it 1 block off the ground. Yep. Yep. Because then I can just take a vertical gearbox right here and pull shafts to and fro. It doesn't have to be that height. Does it matter? Does it look nicer that way with all the mag? Yeah, I think it looks nicer that way. I don't think it matters too bad. Okay, there we go. That being said, that is slower. That has just slowed the system down. But there's something else that we could do later in this episode that will very much help with that. But I think... the tunnel came off. That's no good. There we go. Okay. I think with that, this system has just been reduced in size insanely. Is this another... The system is almost perfect. There's a hole right there. Like, there's a little bit more compactness that could be. But this system just became legitimately so much smaller. I am in love with it. All we should have to do now is mix up the seeds, throw them into the belt line, and they should go on the mechanical crafter, and the system should spring to life again. I don't think it'll be that much faster, because the biggest bottleneck is that right there, that the fact that the spout doesn't run any faster. And that would just require an entirely new machine, so it's not yet what we're going to be doing. Okay, so the seeds... Oh, that was an amazing shot. I am proud of that shot. So the seeds are going to turn into crystals, and we're going to wait until hopefully 2 of them come out. We'll be able to tell if we see a split here, which we should. I think there was the split. I just heard it work. Oh my gosh. And that actually is faster. Now hold on. It put both of them on the depot. Is that going to work? I think sometimes it breaks if it puts both of them on the depot. Shoot. Got it. Oh, I've totally got it. I've totally got it. I know how to fix this. Introducing, and hopefully for the last time, brass item pipes. These guys can transmit items. They're item pipes. And we use these brass pipe modules to modify them. So we're going to cut another brass machine into some brass pipe modules. We're going to cut one module into a, where is it? Low retrieval mode module, and then I need a stack size limiter module as well. Or rather, just a stack limiter, and that's actually a utility pipe which comes from the andesite machine. My inventory is full. Okay, as I was saying, we can cut our andesite machine. There we go, and then we're going to cut one of these guys into a stack. Where is it? Stack. Where are you? Stack limiter. So, with these 2 things, if I know how this works correctly, and potentially I don't, we're going to be able to pull from that chest that I put there, which will hold all the seeds, into the depot on top of it. So, like that, and then we can go into the interface. No. Empty hand, right, go into the interface. We're going to go into the stack size module. We are going to set to one item per transfer. And then under low retrieval mode, we are going to use the seed as a filter, so it should only pull one seed at a time. It isn't doing that. Oh, is it because it's... Oh, wait, it's because it's only one pipe long. Right, of course it can't function because it's already got the items inside of it that it wants. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of spaghetti. We'll do a little bit of spaghetti to extend the network. Like this. Oh, I was so excited for this episode. I was like, I'm gonna look so smart. I'm gonna have such a good time. It's gonna be great. No. I will look stupid. And I will struggle deeply. Oh, that already has a thing. Aha! It's only sent one. So it should wait. Right? It will wait until this inventory doesn't have anything in it. It's looking like it's waiting, guys. I think we got it. I think the pretty pipes got it, and it doesn't look too bad. It kind of covers up that gear almost. Beautiful. Okay. This machine is forever infinite now. There's another thing I want to do with our mechanical crafters. We're going to need 9 of them for this. This is very exciting. This is going to be probably one of the biggest upgrades that we get, like, single-handedly, for the entirety of the game. We are going to need covers. We're going to need 1 crafter slot cover, which just comes from 3 brass nuggets. I'll make 3 of them just for the ease of it. And we're just going to need somewhere where I can pull some power. Here will do just fine. We are going to place... actually, you know what? We might not need to craft... Actually, you know what? No, we don't need crafter covers. That was silly of me. We don't need crafter covers because we could just do this. Okay? This little recipe is going to be probably one of the biggest deals for us. And as always with crafters, when you're doing multiple crafting things, you need to make sure they all converge onto one spot. So we'll do this last one. And this craft is going to be super important. Oh, there's my wrench. Knock that out for a second, put that back on. Okay, the crafters are ready to craft. This is easy peasy to make. It is 8 brass, 1 casing. The machine is going to put them together. Apparently, it is going to do it very slowly because we don't have a lot of rotational force. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, and it is going to craft them together. A flywheel. If you're used to recent versions of Create, you're going to have no idea why I just made a flywheel. If you are used to older versions of Create, you guys are excited because the flywheel is 1/2 of the best way to produce power in the entirety of these early Create versions. The next piece is a furnace engine, and I just have to grab ourselves a furnace. Placement of this is very temporary, so please keep that in mind. I just want to show off what this thing can do, okay? The flywheel is going to go here so that we can connect it into the system, and the furnace is going to go here, and the furnace engine gets shift right-clicked on that, and bam, we get an advancement, and you can see there's a connection made to this flywheel. Now, all we have to do is cook anything in the furnace, like wood cooking wood. Oh, unfortunately, this flywheel is turning in the wrong way from this gearbox, which does cause it to break. Okay, well, we don't need the gearbox here, but I did want to add the SU to the system, but I can show you like so. It is flying as a wheel. Let me get my goggles on, and you can see that's producing 16.3 thousand SU. Yeah. I think that's more SU than this entire system with like this and that. Yeah, this thing is an absolute monster of a generator. And I want to switch all of our power production for our factory over to these. Right now, we're just wasting it because, you know, we're just burning fuel and nothing's happening. But I intend to set up a tree farm that turns logs into charcoal and then filters it back in for an infinite smelting loop to produce a stupendous amount of this SU. So, get excited for that, because I'm excited for that. I'm super excited for that. I wish that, well, I mean, I suppose we don't need the windmill, to be honest. Like, the windmill is no longer, needed. It's kind of a superfluous addition. Oh, let me just break that. Oh, right, the water wheel system. We don't need the water wheel system either. I'm gonna go break down the water wheels. Goodbye, water wheels. You are no longer needed. I'll salvage the resources, like the building blocks, later. But you know what? This will also let us add the windmill back in because we can just, like, yeah. I shouldn't have really broke. I shouldn't have broken the windmill. I'm sorry, windmill. Because we can dictate, by the way, we can dictate which way it spins. So if it's spinning in the wrong direction, it's not that bad. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Is that spinning in the right direction? It is. So this unit has like 20,000 stress units inside of it now. Is everything spinning in the wrong direction now? Okay, for real this time. Let's hook this up to the system and just rejoice and just feel happy. We'll just feel happy. Huh? Yes? Spinning in the right way, everyone? Good. 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 Glad we're all on the same page. Oh my gosh, I almost wasted so many resources there. Oh my. Ugh. Okay, nothing's broken. Everything's running. I think everything's running. Okay. Ugh. Now, of course, this is nowhere close to being perfect or infinite because it'll run out of stuff. But it is a nice addition to the windmill. Because now there's 20,000 stress units, everything's spinning in the right direction. Great. So we could speed things up a lot. Like a lot. Like, well, you guys don't actually have much of an idea of how to speed things up. It's pretty great. It's with another machine that I'm going to make right now. Welcome to the rotation speed controller. Oh, this is a doozy right here. This one is amazing. If you've ever just thought to yourself, man, I wish I could just press a button and make my stuff go faster. Well, you can, and that's what this thing does. This whole system powers all this and all that, and you know what? I think it's kind of slow. I think it could be a lot faster. This machine over here I don't care much about because this is obviously not going to be that fast. However, this machine I'd like to be lickety-splickety-quickety. So we're going to briefly disconnect this whole system, and I forgot to grab another chain drive. 1 second. Okay, chain drive acquired. We are going to go a little bit into the ground here, because the rotation speed controller isn't the easiest thing to use. It kind of messes with your rotation speed. But we're going to take that and grab this guy here. Take a rotation speed controller and put it up top. So now that's where our power is coming from. Actually, right? I suppose I could have it right there, because this belt line doesn't actually need to be that good. Yeah. Yeah. Because then I would rather have it... Where is this? Here would be the better spot. The only problem, of course, is actually how to hook up our happy rotation speed controller. I don't think the incoming rotation actually matters that much, so we could just do this. Oh, it does matter. Okay, how about gear D ratio? Still spins in the wrong direction. Well, that took me longer than I care to admit. What? Aren't they spinning in the same direction? Oh, wait, they're not spinning at the same speed. Oh, wait. All I have to do is move this gearbox over one, don't I? And remove this line and that line. Hold on. Okay. I just need a direct line to the rotation speed controller. That's all. Being silly. If I connect all this. There we go. I think that's all going in the right direction. And we can put a shaft here. No, it's all going in the wrong direction. You'll love to see it. Wait a minute. It doesn't matter. Hold on. It doesn't matter. I forgot. I forgot the rotation speed controller is so powerful that you can give it negative speeds. Watch this. I can reverse the direction of everything by just setting it to -32. Then it all works again. That's right. That's right. The rotation speed controller gives you easy peasy speed reversal. So that's -32, right? But check this out. I could double that. Now it's going even faster. I could double it again. Like that. And I don't think I could double it anymore because I've got some gear ratios which means that these guys are both running at maximum speed. This guy is... Oh, wait. Everything's running at max speed here except for the crafter, but I don't care about the crafter. Okay, cool. So, yeah. We have just used the brass machine to just tell this thing to go at 100% full speed. The only thing that doesn't work very well is this right here. Like, all we have to do is make more of these at once, and this thing would be absolutely chugging. But back here, I think this stuff is going to start filling up, because this is moving so fast. Just like how fast it's mixing everything. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And if we wanted our cobble washer to run at that speed, if we wanted to do that, we just have to bring a rotation speed controller over to this side as well. And you know what? Why wouldn't we, right? I imagine we... Yeah, okay. We very much need now this thing to go infinitely. So you'd think I would have started with making an infinite farm for that, but I haven't. Because I'm terrible at create, I suppose. But yeah. I wish there wasn't so much build-up. Guess there wouldn't be a lot of build-up if this thing was running at max speed. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I love that you don't even need to, like, supply something for the rotation speed controller. You just do it. Just no problems. Just do it. Now, of course, we're going to have trouble again powering this thing. Because where to take the power and where to send it. That's always the question with this. Always the question with this. So this proof of concept is just going to help me understand like how many of these I need running. Because if I can power this whole factory off of nothing effectively, off of almost literally nothing, then we've got a great thing going on for ourselves. Okay, perfect. Is this spinning in the right direction? No. It does need to be negative. Correct? Yep. Let's try negative 128. Right, I need to turn that off. That broke everything because it was gear ratioing stuff. But now it isn't. And now this machine is supercharged. Right? Like, how fast is it crushing stuff? Why are we getting flint? Oh. Were we also gear ratioing down there with the fans? Okay, the fans have stopped working. That's not good. Ah, there was a gear ratio down here, huh? I don't suppose that'll work. It will. Alright. No reason to have that gear ratio. Oh! The furnace engine died. Yeah, see, there's, of course, there's the inline issue. The second this runs out, the whole factory stops. So, obviously, the big ask that we need to do is get a proper, like, infinite tree farm, or just infinite something that can be smelted. Infinite something that can be smelted forever and ever. Forever and ever. I'm gonna go grab our stressometer and see how much space we have left. Like, this is almost all of our farms running at absolute power, maximum speed. It's pretty exciting, honestly. Oh, this shaft broke as well. Now, why did that happen? Ah, turn that off. Okay, there we go. Those were speed doublers, but obviously that broke everything. Okay, can still handle that. So with all of these machines running, all of this power flowing through our network, are you kidding? We have 9,000 SU left? I just want to use this time to say thank you so much to the members of this channel. They are helping this channel and me become closer and closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So if that's something you'd be interested in, subscribe and become a member.